Welcome everyone, guys. We are live with the Placebo Cup, guys. This one is upper bracket finals. Winner will go to the grand final, and the team which lose will move to the lower bracket. Boom Academy and Psycho Esport haven't lost a single match in the playoff of the Placebo Cup. They got some big victories against some big teams here. So we should have some really good show here. So Picastro opening us first and coming in here with the Root Riders army. So that means we have RC Volk and already using a few of the invisibility spells. This one was his final one, so we're gonna recall the Royal Champion from that side. And as we can see, some of the buildings got destroyed, and looks like the funnel is set up there because there's no way the Root Riders would ignore these defenses in front of them. Alright, so Guardian is already doing the splash damage. We also are deploying here the Ice Golem with the King and the Queen. So King and the Queen has typical equipments combination here. Right now the Root Riders, of course, gonna go around the Town Hall because the Town Hall is not a defense for them. So Guardian got destroyed, King decided to go after the Town Hall, and the main push is moving towards the left side. He has the Overgrowth spell over the Lava Launcher and two of the Infernos. One of the Infernos is still visible for his army. Queen staying outside of the base, a Revenge Tower is active. Now actually the Overgrowth spell disappears as well. He's now using the Warden ability to protect the army. And we will see how soon he's gonna deploy that second Overgrowth spell. Okay, there we go. So this time we are hiding the Revenge Tower, but leaving this multi-Inferno left. We'll see if the Sneezy or Bombers will go for it. You're also pulling the CC troops, so fighting against some of the witches here, and as well against the Minion Prince. His Warden is sadly gone. Queen is outside, so we didn't really have anything to fight the air troops like we are talking about the Minion Prince, so everything was kind of dying. Now the Minion Prince going after the Unicorn, that's gonna trigger the Queen going after him, but this one looks like gonna be a low percent. Army is just disappearing. He's right now only on a 75%. Queen pop her ability, but that one is Clone Queen, but honestly it doesn't matter if it's gonna be even the original Queen. Just sadly just cannot handle that the rest of the base here. Percentage are better. I thought there's gonna be a hit around like 70%, but he's now on 83, 85. Actually that Wizard was able to finish the storage, so 85%, 2 stars by Psycho Esport. So good try by Picastro. Did I have the news update about the Legend League? I did, and I'm really happy about it. That's what can I say. What about Torch with the ground army? That's also fine. But I guess, like, because when someone asks me what is the good, I'm gonna go with the meta which is working well also in the esports, and we can see esport is full of the throwers, right? So that's why I say that strategy. But of course there are other strategy which can work as well. Hi Zed, hello. So the first attack from Boom Academy should be happening now. Alright, let's see what we have. I see already 9 throwers. Arrow, and of course we have Rocket. Okay, let's see what he's gonna be trying to destroy, if he gonna hit it using few of the earthquake spells. Arrow, he kind of went from the bottom side, but only what he really didn't get was that Inferno, right? But the rest of the buildings got destroyed here. So I think so is still good value. Duke has Phoenix with him, so after when he dies, Phoenix gonna bring him back. Right now, the Duke doesn't really taking much damage. The Monolith is mostly focusing on the throwers. And then right now, the Duke going after the trash building. So, Phoenix brought him back. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. So, very fast start of the attack. And as you can see, the core of the base being destroyed. Everything in that middle compartment is kind of gone. Like, I don't really count that storage, so this should be like very simple pathing for the throwers, but you also have to think about time, right? Because they will all have to moving around here, but for that we have the king, which has stick horse and the giant gauntlet, so that's make me think that he's gonna send him somewhere to, you know, clear one side of the base. Yeah, he coming with the king from here. Queen is already joining that queen, which he recall has still a few healers. That's what I noticed lately, and especially from Boom Academy. I like to use this, you know, most of the time when we are seeing the arrow and the rocket, it's like they let the queen just die there. But what I noticed, Boom Academy love to recall their queens and still give them a chance, you know, let that queen join the main army and stay alive much longer. It is extra spell, so, you know, kind of have to take the risk if it's worth it or not. But here queen is down. Now he's using the invis, trying to protect the throwers, but there are many of them out of the invisibility spell, plus they are triggering the tornado. They're in the range of the fire spitter. He still have his Duke, which is full HP, 48 seconds. I mean, everything else being destroyed, you know, has double totem, has the freeze, so this is looking crash. Like, that huge army of the throwers will be moving very quickly, and this moment I think he can actually swag all these 3 spells. So great job by Boom Academy, starting strong here. This one was very confident attack by him. Nicely done. Okay. Plan for every compartment. Yeah. That one was like really strong attack. I don't know, Falat, how I should read it. I'm not sure. Not sure. Then Dragon Duke finished setting up the funnel. Yeah, it was beautiful. Not sure about the tricky one. Exactly. In Spanish, I don't know. I don't even know if I am reading it correct. So, I'm not sure. Right, I don't know who will be attacking next from Psycho, but they should come next soon. Maybe Pernal, because his camera... No, it's actually Leo. So let's put him on the screen. And let's see. So pressure on. Boom Academy with the big triple. Psycho Esport headed 2 stars, high percent. But now they know they need to hit a 3-star. Now I say the winner going to the grand finals. Right, so Leo gonna go with the air. He also has a backpack with the arrow. So let's see where he's gonna use it. So earthquake spells being dropped, arrow went through everything, I believe so, and it is beautiful. He got everything what he wanted, including the clan castle building. The queen is still alive because he's using the totem. He's also using the skelly spell, so distracting everything, and the Duke joining there as well. So right now the Duke is fighting against the Guardian. He's deploying his Dragon Riders from the left side. So that's leaving the Queen with the support of the siege barrack there. They're gonna be clearing the air defense and also fighting against the enemy king. Duke is right now flying sadly with the dragons, so he's not that powerful. He's using the warden ability to protect. actually protecting the big group of the dragons. There's only few of them are outside of the base. The P.E.K.K.A.s are still alive, Queen as well. Now the super minions from Siege Barrack are joining. He's using the overgrowth spell, so super minions going after the X-bow. Duke is down, and we know that we have a revive spell, so he's gonna revive him maybe a little bit later, maybe waiting for the dragons to go away and waiting for the overgrowth spell to disappear, because that way the Duke will be flying for these buildings while the other dragons are clearing everything around here. Queen clearing the air defense, that's big help. We still can see that he has Minion Prince ability here. He's not even popping the Minion Prince ability yet because his angle of the Prince looking is outside of the base, and he's not even reviving. Maybe we will be swagging. Is he gonna swag? Oh my goodness, he is swagging. That one was not an overkill hit which we are watching, like the attack from Boom Academy, that was some swag, but geez, Leo, like, he didn't have to revive the dragon, right? He had a bunch of totems, freeze, like, I don't even think that he really need Minion Prince ability there. That one was perfect, so beautiful job by Leo, and Psycho Esport is fighting back. Joker, thank you very much. Thank you very much for 15 months. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah, this one was looking good. Very nice, nicely done. Wow. Very confident hit, you know? Like, you could see how the plan just works so well. Is this Lean? Trying to remember. Okay, we have confirmation. Boom Academy is ready with the second attack. I just want to remind you that fail from Psycho Esport was 85%. So anything above 85% here, Boom Academy will keep the lead. Anything less than 85% to start, Psycho Esport will take the lead here. We have Izu going in here with the air, so we're gonna be watching the E-Dragons. We have RC with the shield and the rocket spear, so probably gonna send her from some one of the corner to, you know, funnel and get some value. Okay. So he's sending her from 12 o'clock, using that earthquake spell to help her. Now with the shield, boom, 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 hitting some of the buildings, and of course with the rocket spear, finishing them. Also few rocket balloons being deployed. And we have what? Battle drill? No way! This is such a rare. I love this siege machine. I am such a huge fan of this siege machine, but it's not being used at all. So what he did, he got rid of the mortals, and the battle drill of course went straight into the compartment where we had the revenge tower. So smart play there. Now E-Dragons all deploy. Let's see how quickly they can clear this side of the base. It is very wide opening, so we hope they can clear it. Duke being deployed from opposite side, he still have a few spells left. Right now the Dark Orb ability is slowing down the core of the base, but the dragons, not many of them are alive. I see 4 of them. There is one left here, which I like that he's using the totem, because if he can get rid of that's X-bow, he could clear something else there, you know. Now, it's very sad that many dragons went outside, but maybe it's kind of can work if the, you know, if the Duke doesn't gonna be like near to the air troops, so he can be strong. But as we can see, there's some boogers from Suzie. Duke is dying. Okay. 45 seconds. So honestly, only Inferno is left. It's all about time as well. He may be gonna find some air traps because he hasn't sent Only Duke went from this side, but not really flying through this side. So maybe there are gonna be some air traps which can kill the dragons. We will see. They're going, of course, after the storages. 20 seconds feels very slow and feels like gonna be downfall here. Yeah, I wish we have sneaky, you know, like sneaky goblin would be amazing here. No, it doesn't have to be sneaky. Any goblin, right, would be awesome. Like, sadly, we have downfall, but the good news for Boom Academy is they're hitting higher percent what Psycho is for fail was. I was telling you at the start of the attack, they hit 85%. Boom Academy here with the 97% 2 stars downfall. So right now, Boom Academy has the percentage lead. No, Deva, but you are getting confused. P. Castro was part of the Try Gaming last year, but now he is back with these guys. So maybe that's what confused you. If someone has shaky hands, my hands would be like this. If I am like on the camera and people are watching me attacking, I would be like shaking like crazy. That siege didn't last enough longer, but you can also take it like it's if you send a blimp, right? He only wanted to clear that compartment, nothing else. I don't see that's the bad news, Alicia, because the Legend League has now 3 difference, and I think so there was many like issue. I like the new changes. I'm very happy for the new changes because I think many people wanted to have that legend badge, and like it's good that it has 3 different levels. How I say, I like it. Okay, we have Bernal. So close war. It's still anyone game here because the teams are tied on the stars. Right now, Boom Academy has the percentage lead here. So is this gonna be hero dive? Looks like we have hero dive. I was mentioning that lately we barely see any hero dives because there's a lot of like attacks with the arrow and rocket, you know, or just like wooden walking. It looks like the hero dive still exists. Oh, the healers! The Guardian! Because when he used the invis, he let the healers being visible, and Guardian used the chance and went after them, hit them twice, and the splash damage is brutal. Luckily, he recalled them fast enough, but their health is low, and now they can die very quickly, and we know, without healers, that's gonna be really difficult to hit a 3-star. So right now, the Root Riders are moving this way. Maybe some of them will go here, because there is Builder Hut, I don't know. No, they're gonna go towards the scatter shot. This one is much closer. Warden ability was used. The Warden is almost dead. The Guardian feels like was after him. Right now the Duke using the stun, and he's also triggering the tornado trap. He's using the invis on the Warden. We need the healers to switch and support, but I think the Warden gonna die because there is bunch of headhunters which took care of him. So this is suddenly not going well, and his army will start dying. No Warden, healers almost dead. Let's see, like there's no Root Riders. Luckily the Duke still can clear the Town Hall. But right now, we are not looking good with the percent. You going after the Revenge Tower. I see with the Queen fighting against the enemy King. We still have Queen and the Royal Champion ability. I see right now using the Rocket Spear. Okay, getting some extra percent. You know, at this moment you really want to be somewhere near to the 90%. But sadly, I don't think so he can get. He is on 79, maybe above 80, because the Queen is also clearing one more building, 82. Yeah. The start, like the Guardian was so OP in this base because the Guardian went after healers, and also that Guardian went after the Warden. So, yep. Legend 2 and 3 just new league below Legends. Yeah, but you are gonna be part of the Legends, and I think so that's what was problem for the casual players, right? Because they wanted to be in the Legends, but I don't know, I like it. Like, I don't gonna push for the Legend 1, but I would like to be in the Legend 2 or Legend 3. Technically just the new Electro. Yeah, kind of, but I think so that also the difficulty is different, and I think so it was very big gap between esports and the Legend League if we are talking about difficulty. Okay, is he lagging or he's still showing that he's gonna attack? Just press. Well, what is happening? Is it disconnecting? I'm a little bit oh, here you go. Oh, WEI is attacking. Okay. I'm not sure why we have all the players showing the iPad. That was yeah, okay. That confused me. But all good. WEI is in. Oh my goodness, what? We have Lava Hound? What is cooking? Alright, that is Fireball, there is Rocket, there is Arrow, there is Lava Hound. I don't ever know what this guy gonna do, but I hope it's gonna work and it's gonna be epic. Let's see, Arrow went through the Fire Spitters, Duke is in. Fireball around the Town Hall. He recalling the... Oh my goodness, recalling the Warden, and of course the... Oh, we have to show this slowly, but sadly that Clan Castle building didn't get sniped. The builder guy work harder, and we will have to deal with the CC, which is bad for the Dragon Riders because they're gonna ignore them. Dragon Riders will not go after the CC. Alright, sending the baby dragon towards the Town Hall. Guardian right now is busy with the totem. We still have few dragons left. We have so much time. Like, the start of the attack was so fast. It's insane. The Minion Prince also helping against the Guardian. Now he's reviving the Duke. This is crazy hit. Oh, sadly this air defense is up. He just saw it now, so he was kind of late with the rocket balloons. So sadly the Minion Prince is gone. He has cleanup, but we still have Inferno, which has low HP here. The Duke is still alive, going after small defenses which are left. There's also Tornado Trap, interesting. Kind of outside of the base. Phoenix going after the Inferno. OP job by Phoenix, and WEI. This one was crazy triple. Like, whoa. Oh my god, Lavalon? A puppet? Like, no one using that. And this guy, like, look at the setup. There was so much multitasking because first of all, you have Rocket, you have Arrow, you have Fireball as well, and of course you have the Lavalon puppet, right? So that was just like crazy attack by him. So great job. Like, I believe so he was aiming also for the Clan Castle, but there was like you can see the builder guys are near. And also very fast attack. Like, I'm in shock how quickly he did this. So look at this. Earthquake spells, arrows, Duke, and Fireball here, and a recalling. That was like just crazy stuff. Wow, impressive hit. We have Serino coming in here, so let's check what he is doing. Looks like he is coming in with the also air attack. But first of all, I'm gonna go with the big RC charge because, oh my goodness, he also has lava puppet. What is happening? Did it got like I don't know. Did it got like boost or something? How on the air they are using this equipment? No one does. This is cool. I love it. Alright, forcing the ice to go for the revenge tower. She's also getting a lava launcher. Another invis. For the second I got scared because she was like jumping over the wall. And that's it. Alright. So some investment with the invis, right? But he reached the core of the base. Now he has the flame flinger being deployed on the bottom side, also using the Inferno Dragon to get rid of the queen. The queen was locked on the totem, starting with the dragons and using the lava loom puppet. Oh my goodness, okay. So I guess if they're tanking for the dragons, right? Duke being deployed also from the north side. I think so he hit the Seeking Air Mine, if I saw it correctly. Right now, stunning the defenses. Would be nice if the rocket balloons will go after air defense. I think so they will. So, OP job. The air defense down. Right now, Wooden following the dragons. And as you can see, the Minion Prince and the Duke are kind of alone. There's one Dragon Rider with him. The Flamefinger still have a lot of HP, so he should be still able to clear a lot. And let's see how we're gonna deal with the rest of the base. Still there is air defense. We have the raid spell tower, right? There's the Guardian and as well the multi-inferno. There's two inferno dragons which are going after the multi. If they can clear it, they could go after the town hall. He's reviving the royal champion. No. No. No! It is 1 star! No! No, 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 no! Ripperoni macaroni! Like, what else he could do? Revive... Warden? No, the Warden wouldn't stay there. Should have done Duke. No, like, if he revived the Duke, okay, the Duke clears something, but there's no way the Duke is fast enough to fly towards the Town Hall. The Town Hall would be standing. Like, in the past, like, you know, reviving the Icy would be smart because Royal Champion would just go after the Town Hall if the Town Hall is defense, but now the Town Hall is not defense of Royal Champion, of course. Past the Town Hall. He thought that a revive on Champion would have saved an Inferno Dragon, but yeah, that would make sense. But for that, he probably needed to revive earlier. Hi, Thunder. Oh. You know, and this is what, like, is sad, because he just used something different, and, you know, oh. Because I think if you're just going with the basic Throwers attack, you know, you're gonna get minimum 2 stars, but I'm sad when you are trying something cool, something different, very refreshing, you know, and because of that, 1 star happened. Alright, we have Lynn. The only hope was reviving early. I agree with that. I think if he revived the RC earlier, I think the dragon would stay alive, but it's easy to say, right? Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I mean, this base is strange. Tunyu, thank you very much for the BTs. Thank you, thank you. This base is very strange. And as we could see, we have 2 compartments, right, with the raid spell towers. And what he did the use arrow, and of course he used the rocket. He now actually recalled the Duke from 12 o'clock, which is interesting. And we'll see how soon he's gonna bring him back. Right now the dragons are pushing through the town hall side. Right now time is looking really good, like still have 1 minute and 50 seconds. The base was split again, yeah. We just got rid of these 2 compartments, right, with the raid spell towers. And there is only that one lava launcher, which is not big deal for the air troops. And he has some smart dragons going after. Now he is bringing the Duke back and he has the revive. So even that Duke die, he gonna revive him and let him to do some damage. Overgrowth spell still hiding Monolith and the Revenge Tower, so that's giving some time the troops clear everything around. And also he still have Dark Orb ability, so he actually can slow down the final defenses if the Minion Prince gonna look at that way. So because right now a Minion Prince is looking kind of, yeah, sadly wasn't able to slow down the Revenge Tower, but with the Totem it was still enough. And wow, this one is such a cool match. Like, we are seeing some really great hits. I know that was 1 star, but just thinking about like Leo attack, he's swag so much. I know that Celino hit the 1 star, but he did try something different. WEI attack was insane. Look at this hit, like such a cool attacks in this war. It's fun to watch. Selena was looking different. He did look different. I think so. He has short hair or something. Because I don't remember him like that. It's over. Yeah, the Boom Academy should take the victory, of course. We can see it. Psycho is a 3-star behind, but honestly, there were some good hits. There were some really good attacks. I really enjoy this match. And we still have 4 attacks left. So let's enjoy the final attack from Psycho Esports. Good news for them is this is not single elimination. So yes, they will take the loss here, but they will go to the lower bracket and they just need 1 victory, right? They need to win that match and they will go to the grand finals. They will be coming from the lower bracket, so will be more wins they need to get. But it's not over. They just still have chance. They still have chance, and Boom Academy will be the team which will be playing in the grand finals. Alright, so looks like we have Icy Volk here. She took some damage. There were some traps, but was able to still recall her with the Fox. So we saw Arrow, we saw Rocket, but is it me? He only took down the Clan Castle? Or did it clear anything else? Chat, help. Did I miss something? So he took down just Clan Castle building. Don't know what was the next. Anyway, the Duke going after Inferno. Now he's down. He doesn't have revive. Army of the Root Riders clearing the Revenge Tower. Royal Champion stealing 1 healer. I mean, that's still fine. There's few rocket balloons being deployed from 12. RC fighting against the enemy king. Do we have Headhunter to help? No. So Ripperoni for the Royal Champion. Now Springtrap losing the Yeti. Hitting both Revenge Tower and Clan Castle from that angle is quite difficult, if not impossible. Yeah, I don't know if the goal was also get the Revenge Tower, because that one feels like just getting the Clan Castle building, that's not worth it, you know? Yeah, what Pina said, you could just bring the poison, right? So I think so he was probably aiming for the Revenge Tower as well. Maybe for some... I'm curious, were there Infernos? Did he mean to also clear the Infernos? But he only used the... right here. The Earthquake. Yeah, I think so. He just didn't get what he was planning with the arrow. I'm sure, like, just aiming just for the clan castle doesn't make sense. So I'm sure he wanted also the revenge tower there as well. Because when you check it, but how are we gonna hit it? I don't know if he also planned like this, like infant. I don't know. It's so hard to hit that arrow. Okay. Final attack. 7 has the attack left. From the scoreboard, how I say, Psycho Esports is moving to the lower bracket. We have Team Electros and RNG XTPM there. And Boom Academy will be the winners, and they will be moving to the grand finals of the Placebo Cup. Okay, 7 is still planning some details. Zooming in, checking. Let's see. Let's see what will be the final attack of the Boom Academy. What strategy you decide to use. Alright, I see recall. Is he gonna be using, yeah, arrow? And I guess he's gonna be recalling the queen. How I said that's what Boom Academy loves to do. Recalling the queen. Maybe even Duke. So... And after it will be strategy with the throwers. Okay, a lot of earthquakes. Okay, that arrow was miss. That arrow was sadly miss. He recalled the queen. Oh my goodness. Okay, there is still plenty of buildings standing. Duke maybe can finish the Inferno before it disappears. He actually clearing the multi-gear tower and the Inferno with the Phoenix help. Now, I am worried that the army gonna spread out because this is such a wide opening. Maybe not, I hope. He's now bringing the queen back. The queen which he recalled. Right, Trover's going after the Guardian. They clear the Guardian. Now going towards the Town Hall. They're taking so much splash damage as well. There's not that many Trovers alive. Like how I said, it was such a wide opening, so they spread out. And it feels like the healer just cannot keep them alive. And all Trovers are disappearing. Now he's using the King ability. So he has giant gauntlet there. With the stick horse, he's reviving the Duke. I'm gonna leave it like zoom out because there is still King moving. The Warden and the Trovers are gone. Healers are gonna die soon. They're pulling some of the air traps and I don't think so they're gonna stay alive. Duke is again back here, but let's be honest, after missing that arrow, what can you do? You know, you are putting the investment there, right? Using the 2 heroes' abilities, plus bringing these earthquake spells, and if you miss everything, that's very difficult to recover. So, yeah, this one not gonna be amazing attack. You can see it is 73% 2 stars so far, but Boom Academy still gonna take the victory here. But big shout out to both teams. I know that is like huge difference between the stars, but honestly, there were some really cool hits by both teams. So shout out to them. And GG to Psycho Esport. They are moving to the lower bracket. I'm gonna show you the bracket here. 1 second, so you guys can see it. So what I was saying is, they are going to the lower bracket where RNG XTPM and Team Electrozar. We'll see who they will be facing, the winner of this match. And here, Boom Academy is advancing to the grand final. So Boom Academy is the team which will be in the grand finals, and we will see if the Psycho Esport can come back to the grand finals or it's gonna be any of these teams. But thank you very much, guys, for watching the stream. This one was one quick stream, but tomorrow we have 3 matches. We will be staying with the Zeus Esports. Tomorrow Zeus is playing 3 wars back to back. So we're gonna be watching there. If you want to join me, I think so it's starting typical time, I think so 3 p.m. UTC. So join me, guys. Thank you very much for being here. By the way, thank you very much YouTube for the subscribes. Honestly, we passed the 50,000 subscribers, so I will try to do some giveaway in the future for that. And yeah, I wish you have a great evening. Okay, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow we're gonna have me here for 3 hours. Don't miss it, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Let me give you channel points. And oh, Carbon is live, so I'm gonna send you there, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, stay safe, guys, and enjoy your evening. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye.